Smart Frugal Living: How to Cut Costs Without Sacrificing Quality by James Fisher. Introduction. Living frugally doesn't mean sacrificing the things that make life enjoyable. It's about being intentional with your choices, making smarter decisions about how you spend, what you buy, and how you use your resources. By adopting frugal living habits, you can cut costs and still live well without feeling deprived. While most people are familiar with popular frugal strategies like budgeting or cutting out dining out, there are many lesser-known ways to save money without compromising on quality of life. This audiobook will explore 10 practical, creative, and lesser-known methods for smart frugal living. These strategies go beyond the usual advice, showing you how to make the most out of what you already have. Whether it's swapping items instead of buying new ones, using cashback apps for small everyday purchases, or finding hidden savings in places you wouldn't expect, you'll learn how to live well on a budget. Frugal living isn't about living cheaply. It's about being resourceful. It's about maximizing value in every aspect of your life, from what you buy to what you own and how you spend your time. By incorporating these lesser-known frugal living strategies, you will discover that you don't have to sacrifice quality to save money. Instead, you'll find that with a little effort and creativity, you can live well while spending less. Chapter 1. Negotiating bills and expenses is a smart strategy for anyone looking to cut costs without sacrificing quality of life. Many people assume that their bills are set in stone, but in reality, most service providers and companies are open to negotiation. Whether it's your cable, internet, cell phone, or insurance, negotiating can help you lower your monthly expenses and free up more money for savings or other priorities. This chapter will show you how to effectively negotiate bills and expenses to get the best possible rates. The first step in negotiating your bills is to gather all the information you need. Before you contact any service provider or company, make sure you understand your current rates, what services you're paying for, and whether there are any fees or charges that could be reduced. Review your bills carefully to identify areas where you might be able to cut back. For example, are you paying for services you don't need, like premium cable channels that you rarely watch? Is your internet plan more expensive than necessary based on your usage? Once you know where you stand, you can approach the negotiation process with confidence. When it comes to negotiating, timing can be crucial. Many companies offer promotional rates or discounts to new customers, so it's worth asking if you can receive a similar discount or deal. Some companies may offer to lower your rate or provide additional services for the same price if you threaten to cancel or switch to a competitor. It's important to be polite but firm during the negotiation process. Chapter 2. One of the most effective ways to save money on food without sacrificing quality is by planning your meals and cooking in batches. Meal prepping is a smart and efficient way to reduce your food costs, minimize waste, and ensure that you always have healthy, home-cooked meals ready to go. Instead of buying takeout or spending money on convenience foods, you can cook larger quantities in advance and enjoy home-cooked meals throughout the week. The key to meal prepping is planning. Start by creating a weekly meal plan based on what you already have in your pantry and fridge. By using ingredients you already own, you can save money and avoid purchasing unnecessary items. Once you have your meal plan, make a shopping list for the ingredients you need and buy them in bulk when possible. Bulk items like rice, pasta, frozen vegetables, and canned beans are often much cheaper than buying individual portions, and they can be used across multiple meals. When you cook in batches, you prepare larger portions of meals and divide them into individual servings. This helps you save time throughout the week and ensures you always have something ready to eat, preventing you from reaching for expensive takeout or fast food. For example, you can cook a big pot of chili, stew, or soup, then divide it into containers to store in the fridge or freezer. These meals can be reheated whenever you need a quick and filling lunch or dinner. Another benefit of batch cooking is that it can help reduce food waste. By cooking in larger quantities, you use up ingredients before they spoil, and you'll be more mindful of what you're buying. If you buy fresh vegetables, for instance, you can cook them in advance and freeze them for later use, reducing the chances of them going bad before you can eat them. Meal prepping doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Simple meals like stir-fries, casseroles, pasta dishes, and salads can all be made in advance and stored for later. You can also prep individual components, such as chopping vegetables or cooking rice, so that when you're ready to cook, everything is already prepared and ready to go. For example, if you're making a batch of pasta, you can cook the entire package of pasta at once and store it in the fridge. Then, when it's time to eat, you can quickly heat it up with your favorite sauce and add some pre-cooked vegetables or protein. Similarly, roasting a big tray of chicken, potatoes, and vegetables all at once can save you time and money. Once the meal is cooked, you can portion it out and refrigerate or freeze the extras for future meals. One of the best parts about meal prepping is that it allows you to control your ingredients and portion sizes. You can make healthier meals at home for a fraction of the cost of eating out or ordering takeout. Plus, you can experiment with new recipes and flavors, ensuring that you're never bored with your meals. Meal prep also gives you the flexibility to create a variety of meals with the same ingredients. For instance, if you cook a large batch of chicken, you can use it in multiple dishes, chicken wraps, salads, tacos, or sandwiches, without getting tired of eating the same thing. This way, you save money by buying ingredients in bulk and making the most of them throughout the week. To make the process easier, invest in a few key tools like reusable containers and a slow cooker or Instant Pot. These tools can help you cook large portions with minimal effort. Having a stock of pre-portioned meals in your fridge or freezer also means you can skip the hassle of cooking every day and avoid the temptation to order takeout. By cooking in batches and prepping your meals, you can save both time and money while ensuring you're eating healthier, home-cooked meals. It's a smart way to make the most of your food budget and reduce food waste. The next time you're planning your meals, consider cooking in larger portions and prepping ahead of time. You'll be surprised at how much money you can save and how much easier it makes your week. Chapter 3. In a world where fast fashion is the norm, slow fashion offers a refreshing and frugal alternative that allows you to buy less, choose quality over quantity, and invest in pieces that will stand the test of time. Slow fashion is a movement that encourages conscious buying, prioritizing sustainability, and making thoughtful choices when it comes to clothing. By embracing slow fashion, you can reduce your clothing expenses while also minimizing your environmental impact, all without sacrificing style or quality. The idea behind slow fashion is simple. Instead of constantly buying cheap, disposable clothing that falls apart after a few wears, you focus on purchasing well-made, durable items that can last for years. This doesn't mean you need to give up on fashion entirely. On the contrary, slow fashion encourages a more intentional approach to what you wear, helping you create a wardrobe that truly reflects your personal style and needs. One of the main principles of slow fashion is buying fewer but better quality items. Instead of purchasing inexpensive, trendy clothing that quickly goes out of style, focus on timeless, classic pieces that will always be in fashion. Items like a well-fitting pair of jeans, a simple white shirt, a cozy sweater, or a versatile jacket can form the foundation of a wardrobe that doesn't require constant updating. These staple pieces are often made from higher quality fabrics that last longer, saving you money in the long run because you won't need to replace them as frequently. When shopping for slow fashion, it's important to consider the materials used in the clothing. Natural fibers like cotton, wool, and linen are often more durable and environmentally friendly than synthetic fabrics like polyester or nylon. Look for clothing made from organic or sustainably sourced materials, as these fabrics are usually produced with less environmental impact. Though items made from sustainable materials may have a higher upfront cost, they are likely to last much longer than fast fashion alternatives, making them a better investment over time. Buying secondhand clothing is another key aspect of slow fashion. Thrift stores, consignment shops, and online marketplaces like Poshmark and Depop are great places to find high quality, gently used clothing that fits within the principles of slow fashion. Vintage items are particularly popular, as they often have a unique style and craftsmanship that you won't find in today's mass-produced clothing. By shopping secondhand, you're not only saving money, but you're also giving pre-loved clothing a second life, reducing waste, and supporting a more sustainable fashion ecosystem. When you choose slow fashion, you're also encouraged to take better care of the clothes you already own. This includes washing and drying your clothes properly, repairing any damage instead of discarding them, and storing your items in a way that extends their lifespan. For example, instead of throwing away a shirt with a small tear, you can learn to sew the tear or take it to a tailor for repair. By caring for your clothing, you can keep it looking good for much longer, reducing the need to constantly buy new items. Another way to embrace slow fashion is by embracing a minimalist wardrobe. This means curating a collection of versatile pieces that can be mixed and matched to create many different outfits. A minimalist wardrobe typically consists of high-quality, timeless clothing that can be dressed up or down, depending on the occasion. By focusing on a smaller number of carefully chosen pieces, you'll have a wardrobe that is both functional and stylish, without the clutter of unnecessary items. Slow fashion also encourages buying less frequently. Instead of making impulse purchases or succumbing to the pressure of seasonal sales, slow fashion promotes thoughtful, intentional shopping. When you buy something new, take the time to consider whether it truly fits into your wardrobe and whether you will wear it often. Avoid purchasing clothing based on trends or temporary fads, as these items are likely to be out of style within a few months. Instead, invest in pieces that align with your personal style and that you can see yourself wearing for years to come. One of the most rewarding aspects of slow fashion is the connection it fosters between consumers and the clothing they wear. By choosing quality over quantity, and by taking the time to care for and repair your clothes, you develop a deeper appreciation for the garments in your wardrobe. You begin to see each piece as an investment, rather than a disposable item. This mindset shift can lead to a more mindful and conscious approach to consumption, not just in fashion, but in other areas of your life as well. Adopting slow fashion principles doesn't mean you have to give up on style or creativity. In fact, it can make your wardrobe even more interesting. When you focus on timeless pieces, you can experiment with different ways of wearing and accessorizing them, creating new outfits and looks that reflect your personal style. Plus, slow fashion encourages creativity through DIY projects, such as altering or upcycling clothes you already own to give them a fresh look. By trying slow fashion, you not only save money in the long run by buying fewer, higher-quality pieces, but you also make a positive impact on the environment by reducing waste and supporting sustainable practices. Slow fashion is about being more mindful and intentional with your clothing choices, which ultimately leads to a more frugal, fulfilling, and stylish life. Next time you're considering adding something new to your wardrobe, think about how you can embrace slow fashion principles and make smarter, more sustainable choices. You'll not only feel better about your purchases, but also have a wardrobe you can truly be proud of. Chapter 4. One of the most important aspects of smart frugal living is knowing how to find quality at a lower price. It's easy to assume that the most expensive options are always the best, but that's not always the case. By being strategic, doing your research, and shopping smart, you can find high-quality products without breaking the bank. Whether you're buying clothes, electronics, or household goods, there are countless ways to get the most value for your money while still enjoying top-notch items. The first step in finding quality at a lower price is to become an informed shopper. This means taking the time to research products before you buy them. Online reviews, consumer ratings, and expert recommendations are valuable resources that can help you make informed decisions. Websites like Consumer Reports or trusted review sites offer unbiased, detailed reviews of products, helping you compare quality and price before making a purchase. By reading about other people's experiences with a product, you can avoid making costly mistakes and ensure you're getting a high-quality item. Another way to find quality at a lower price is to look for sales, discounts, and promotions. Many retailers offer seasonal sales, clearance events, or holiday discounts that can significantly reduce the price of high-quality products. Signing up for email newsletters or following your favorite stores on social media is a great way to stay informed about upcoming sales and exclusive offers. By planning your purchases around these sales, you can save money without compromising on quality. When shopping for quality at a lower price, it's also important to consider the timing of your purchases. Certain items tend to go on sale during specific times of the year. For example, electronics and appliances often have discounts during Black Friday or Cyber Monday, while clothing may be discounted at the end of each season. By planning your shopping around these key dates, you can take advantage of lower prices without sacrificing quality. Buying in bulk is another great way to save money on high-quality items. Bulk buying is especially useful for non-perishable items like toiletries, cleaning supplies, and canned goods. By purchasing in larger quantities, you can often get a better unit price. Stores like Costco and Sam's Club offer great deals on bulk items, and many local grocery stores also have bulk sections where you can find quality products for a fraction of the cost. While the upfront cost of buying in bulk may seem higher, it can save you money in the long run since you won't need to restock as frequently. Another effective strategy is to shop for off-brand or store-brand products. Many store brands are produced by the same manufacturers as their more expensive counterparts, but are sold at a much lower price. These products often meet the same quality standards but lack the brand name label, which is why they cost less. For example, many grocery stores offer store-brand versions of popular snacks, cleaning products, and pantry staples, and these items can be just as good as the name-brand versions. Don't be afraid to try store brands. They can offer excellent quality at a fraction of the price. When shopping for electronics, tools, or appliances, consider purchasing refurbished items. Refurbished products are often returned items that have been repaired and restored to their original condition. These products are tested for quality and often come with warranties, making them a smart choice for budget-conscious shoppers. Many manufacturers and retailers offer certified refurbished items at a lower price than brand-new models. For example, buying a refurbished laptop or smartphone can save you hundreds of dollars, and these items are often in like new condition. If you're in the market for furniture or home decor, consider shopping at outlet stores or discount furniture shops. Many retailers have outlet stores that sell high-quality furniture, appliances, and home goods at discounted prices. These stores typically carry items that are last season stock, display models, or slightly damaged pieces that are still in great condition. Shopping at these outlets can allow you to find designer-quality furniture at a fraction of the cost. Another great way to find quality at a lower price is by buying secondhand or gently used items. Thrift stores, consignment shops, and online marketplaces are treasure troves for high-quality goods at a fraction of the cost. You can find everything from clothing and accessories to furniture, books, and electronics, all at lower prices. Many secondhand items are barely used and still have plenty of life left in them. By choosing to buy pre-owned items, you can score high-quality products without paying full price. When looking for quality at a lower price, it's also helpful to avoid impulse buying. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a sale or promotion, but taking a step back to assess whether the item is truly needed and if it offers good value can help you make better choices. By planning your purchases carefully and sticking to a shopping list, you can avoid overspending on items that aren't necessary or that won't offer long-term value. One final tip for finding quality at a lower price is to invest in long-lasting, durable products rather than opting for cheap, disposable alternatives. For example, investing in a good pair of shoes or a high-quality kitchen appliance may cost more upfront, but these items will last longer and perform better, ultimately saving you money over time. While it can be tempting to buy the cheapest option, sometimes spending a little more on a quality product can actually save you money in the long run because you won't need to replace it as often. Finding quality at a lower price is all about being strategic and thoughtful in your shopping. By doing research, timing your purchases, buying in bulk, choosing off-brand or secondhand items, and making careful decisions, you can save money while still enjoying high-quality products. Whether you're shopping for clothing, electronics, or household goods, these smart strategies will help you get the most value for your money without compromising on quality. Next time you need to buy something, remember that it's possible to find quality at a lower price. You just need to know where to look. Chapter 5. When it comes to frugal living, buying in bulk and using coupons are two of the most effective ways to save money on everyday purchases. By purchasing items in larger quantities and taking advantage of discounts, you can significantly reduce your grocery, household, and personal care expenses. These strategies are simple but can make a big difference in the long run when applied consistently. Buying in bulk is one of the smartest ways to save money, especially for products that have a long shelf life or can be used frequently. Bulk buying allows you to purchase larger quantities of items at a lower price per unit, which adds up to big savings. You can buy everything from rice, pasta, and canned goods to cleaning supplies and toiletries in bulk. Stores like Costco, Sam's Club, and BJ's Wholesale are known for offering bulk products at lower prices. You can also find bulk sections at many local grocery stores, where you can buy items like flour, sugar, spices, and grains at a reduced price. One of the key advantages of buying in bulk is that it reduces the frequency of shopping trips, which means you spend less on gas and time running errands. Plus, bulk buying can help you avoid impulse purchases, as you're planning ahead and buying only the items you know you'll use. While the upfront cost of bulk purchases may seem high, the long-term savings are significant, especially for items you use on a regular basis. For example, buying a large container of laundry detergent may cost more upfront than purchasing a smaller bottle. But over time, the cost per load is much lower. Similarly, if you buy rice or pasta in bulk, the price per pound is much cheaper than buying smaller packages. These savings can really add up, especially when you apply the strategy across many items in your home. It's important, however, to be mindful when buying in bulk. Only purchase items that you use frequently or that have a long shelf life. Fresh produce and perishable items, for example, may not be ideal for bulk buying unless you can store or preserve them properly. Before making a bulk purchase, check to ensure that you have enough space to store the items and that you'll use them before they expire. Another powerful tool in frugal living is the use of coupons. Coupons can be found in a variety of places, including newspapers, online coupon websites, and store loyalty programs. Many stores also offer digital coupons through their apps or email newsletters. Coupons can be used for discounts on a wide range of products, from groceries and personal care items to household goods and even restaurant meals. By collecting and using coupons regularly, you can cut down your overall expenses and stretch your budget further. To make the most of coupons, it's important to plan ahead. Before heading to the store, take a few minutes to check for coupons that match the items on your shopping list. You can find coupons for the products you regularly buy, as well as for items that are on sale, giving you an additional discount. Some people even match coupons with store sales, maximizing the amount they save on each item. Many couponers also use strategies like stacking coupons, using multiple coupons for the same item, or combining manufacturer coupons with store coupons to get even bigger discounts. A great way to stay organized with coupons is to keep them in a folder or binder, sorted by category or expiration date. This will help you easily find the coupons you need when shopping, saving you time and ensuring that you never miss out on a discount. If you don't have time to search for coupons every week, consider signing up for email alerts from your favorite stores. Many stores send out exclusive coupons or offer weekly deals that can help you save on your regular shopping. In addition to traditional coupons, many stores offer loyalty programs that reward frequent shoppers with discounts, points, or exclusive deals. Signing up for loyalty programs at your favorite grocery stores or retailers can help you save money in the long run. These programs are often free to join and can offer perks like special member discounts, early access to sales, and even rewards for your purchases. If you shop regularly at certain stores, loyalty programs can add up to significant savings over time. Another strategy for using coupons effectively is to take advantage of cashback apps and rebate programs. These apps, like Rakuten or Ibotta, offer you cash back for purchases you make both online and in-store, in addition to using coupons. Simply scan your receipts or link your store loyalty cards, and the app will automatically apply any available rebates to your purchases. This extra cash back can add up over time, further reducing your overall spending. When it comes to buying in bulk, pairing this strategy with coupon use can be a game changer. For instance, if you find a coupon for a product you regularly buy in bulk, you can use the coupon to save even more money. By combining these two strategies, you'll be able to maximize your savings and reduce your overall cost of living without sacrificing quality or convenience. One thing to keep in mind when using coupons and buying in bulk is to avoid purchasing items just because you have a coupon for them. It's easy to be tempted by a coupon for something you don't need, but this can lead to wasted money and unnecessary clutter. Always ask yourself if the item is something you use regularly or if it's worth adding to your shopping list. If not, it's better to skip the coupon and save your money for the things you truly need. Ultimately, buying in bulk and using coupons are two powerful strategies for reducing your grocery and household expenses. By being mindful of what you purchase, planning ahead, and taking advantage of discounts, you can save a significant amount of money over time. With a little organization and effort, you'll find that these frugal living tactics can make a big difference in your monthly budget, allowing you to live comfortably without spending more than you need to. Chapter 6. Reducing utility bills without giving up comfort is a practical way to save money while still enjoying a cozy and functional home. Many people think saving on utilities means living uncomfortably, but that doesn't have to be the case. With a few smart strategies, you can lower your energy, water, and heating costs while maintaining the quality of life you're used to. One effective way to save on electricity is by being mindful of how and when you use energy. Start by turning off lights and electronics when they're not in use. It's a small habit that adds up over time. For example, if you leave a room, flip the light switch off or unplug devices like chargers, coffee makers, or gaming consoles when you're not using them. Many of these devices draw power, even when they're turned off, a phenomenon known as phantom energy. Using power strips to group multiple devices makes it easier to turn everything off at once. Switching to energy-efficient appliances and lighting can also make a big difference. LED light bulbs use significantly less energy than traditional incandescent bulbs and last much longer, reducing replacement costs. Similarly, energy-efficient refrigerators, washing machines, and dishwashers consume less electricity and water. While these appliances may have a higher upfront cost, the savings on your utility bills over time make them a worthwhile investment. Adjusting your thermostat wisely is another excellent way to save on heating and cooling bills. In the winter, lowering the thermostat by just a few degrees can result in noticeable savings without sacrificing warmth. Consider wearing cozy layers or using blankets to stay comfortable. Similarly, in the summer, raising the thermostat by a few degrees or using fans can help reduce cooling costs. A programmable or smart thermostat is a helpful tool, allowing you to automatically adjust the temperature based on your schedule. For example, you can set it to lower the heat while you're sleeping or away from home and raise it before you return. Weatherproofing your home can further reduce heating and cooling costs. Drafty windows and doors allow air to escape, forcing your heating or cooling system to work harder. Simple fixes like sealing gaps with weather stripping, using draft stoppers, or applying caulking around windows can make your home more energy efficient. Installing heavy curtains or thermal blinds can also help insulate your windows, keeping your home warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. When it comes to saving water, small changes in your daily routine can lead to significant reductions in your water bill. For example, turning off the tap while brushing your teeth or fixing leaky faucets can save gallons of water every day. Installing low-flow shower heads and faucet aerators is another cost-effective way to reduce water usage without affecting water pressure. These devices limit the amount of water that flows through the fixture, helping you save money with every use. Doing laundry and dishes more efficiently can also cut down on both water and energy costs. Wash full loads whenever possible to make the most of each cycle, and use cold water for laundry to save on heating costs. Air drying clothes instead of using a dryer is another simple way to lower your energy usage. Similarly, letting dishes air dry instead of using the dishwasher's drying cycle can help reduce your electricity bill. Another often overlooked way to save on utilities is by taking advantage of natural light and ventilation. During the day, open curtains and blinds to let sunlight in, reducing the need for artificial lighting. In the summer, opening windows in the evening or early morning can let in cool air, reducing the need for air conditioning. Ceiling fans are another great tool for improving airflow and maintaining a comfortable temperature without using as much energy as air conditioners. If you live in a region with time-of-use electricity rates, consider shifting your energy usage to off-peak hours. Many utility companies charge less for electricity during times when demand is lower, such as late at night or early in the morning. Doing tasks like running the dishwasher, doing laundry, or charging electronic devices during these off-peak hours can help lower your overall electricity costs. Investing in renewable energy sources like solar panels can lead to long-term savings on your utility bills. While the upfront cost of solar installation can be high, many governments and local programs offer incentives or rebates to offset the cost. Over time, generating your own electricity can significantly reduce or even eliminate your reliance on the grid, making it a worthwhile option for homeowners who plan to stay in their homes for many years. Lastly, reviewing your utility bills regularly is an important habit. Look for errors, unexpected rate increases, or hidden fees, and don't hesitate to contact your utility provider to ask about lowering your rates. Many providers offer energy-saving programs, rebates, or discounts for customers who take steps to conserve energy. Some even offer free or low-cost energy audits to help you identify areas where you can improve efficiency. By making these adjustments, you can lower your utility bills without compromising comfort. The key is to adopt small, consistent habits and look for opportunities to save wherever possible. Over time, these savings can add up, helping you keep more money in your pocket while maintaining a warm, well-lit, and functional home. Chapter 7. One of the simplest and most effective ways to save money while enjoying quality items is by hosting a free cycle party. Instead of spending money on things you need or want, consider swapping them with others. A free cycle party is an event where people bring items they no longer need and exchange them with others. It's a fun and social way to refresh your home with new-to-you items, completely free. This concept is not just about giving away your old things. It's a way to meet new people, strengthen community bonds, and reduce waste. For example, you might have a stack of books gathering dust on a shelf, and a neighbor might be looking for something to read. Or perhaps you've outgrown a jacket that still has plenty of life left in it, while a friend is in need of a winter coat. A free cycle party allows everyone to find what they need without spending any money. The best part is that everyone walks away with something valuable. You can bring over things you don't use anymore, clothes, furniture, electronics, kitchen gadgets, or toys, and leave with something you'll use more. It's like getting a mini shopping spree, but without the price tag. Here's how to host a free cycle party. Invite a group. Reach out to your friends, family, and neighbors to join in. Make sure everyone knows they can bring whatever they no longer need, clothing, household items, toys, or even small appliances. Set a date and location. Choose a space that works for everyone, whether it's your living room, a community hall, or a shared backyard. Make sure the space is big enough for all the items. Set ground rules. Agree on the rules in advance, like whether people can take items home with them on a first-come, first-served basis, or if it's more of a structured exchange. Some groups like to lay items out and then let everyone choose what they want, while others might have a swap element, where each person can take an item for each item they bring. Make it fun. Turn your free cycle event into a fun activity by adding some light snacks and drinks, playing music, and keeping the atmosphere casual. It's a great way to enjoy spending time with others while also being frugal. Share the leftovers. After the event, anything left over can be donated to charity, or you can even host another free cycle event in the future to keep the cycle going. A free cycle party is a smart way to acquire quality goods at no cost, while helping others do the same. Whether you're swapping clothes, electronics, or household items, you'll save money, reduce waste, and create a sense of community. You'd be amazed at how much you can get for free when people are willing to trade what they no longer need. In the end, it's not just about acquiring new items. It's about using what you have to its fullest potential and finding creative ways to make your home and life more efficient. So, the next time you need something, consider hosting a free cycle party before heading to the store. You might find just what you're looking for without spending a single cent. Chapter 8. Cashback apps are a simple yet effective way to save money on purchases you're already making. These apps allow you to earn a small percentage of cash back for every eligible item you buy, whether it's groceries, household goods, or even clothing. While many people think of cashback apps as something for big-ticket items or major purchases, they can also be incredibly useful for everyday, smaller purchases. Over time, the money you get back can add up, and it's an effortless way to save. Take, for example, an app like Ibotta. When you shop at participating stores, whether you're picking up groceries, toiletries, or even takeout, you can scan your receipts or link your accounts to earn cash back. It's easy to use, and you don't have to hunt for coupons or deal with complicated steps. You simply shop like you normally would and earn cash back on your purchases. Another popular app is Rakuten, which provides cashback opportunities for online shopping. If you're planning to buy something from an online store, you can first check Rakuten to see if the retailer is offering cashback rewards. This can apply to everything from clothing to home goods, and the money is credited back to your account, which you can later transfer to your bank. Here are a few other apps that can help you earn cash back on smaller purchases. Fetch Rewards. This app lets you scan receipts from any store, and you'll earn points for every eligible item you buy. You can redeem these points for gift cards to popular retailers, or even receive cash via PayPal. Dosh. This app works by linking your credit or debit card to earn automatic cash back when you make purchases at participating stores. No need to upload receipts, just shop and earn. Shopkick. With Shopkick, you earn kicks for doing simple tasks like scanning barcodes or walking into stores. These kicks can be redeemed for gift cards to popular retailers. While the amount of cash back you earn on each individual purchase might seem small, it adds up quickly over time. For example, if you use an app to earn 5% cash back on grocery shopping each week, that's money back in your pocket for purchases you are already going to make. Think about how this can work in your day-to-day routine. Maybe you're grabbing coffee at your local cafe or buying new items for the house. By using cashback apps for these small, everyday purchases, you're essentially getting paid for things you were already planning to buy. Over time, the cashback rewards can be significant, and you can either use the money you earn for future purchases or save it for something special. These apps are also a great way to reduce your spending without changing your lifestyle. You don't have to make big, drastic changes. Just use these apps on your usual purchases and watch the savings grow. It's a smart way to be frugal without feeling deprived. So, next time you head out to make a purchase, consider opening up a cashback app and check if the store or product you're buying offers any rewards. Whether it's a grocery run, an online shopping spree, or a quick trip to a local store, cashback apps make it easy to save money on the things you buy every day. It's a small change that can lead to big savings. Chapter 9. One of the easiest and most effective ways to save money and improve your living space is by decluttering and selling items you no longer need. We all accumulate things over time, and sometimes it's easy to forget how much unnecessary stuff is lying around. Whether it's clothes you never wear, books you've already read, or gadgets you no longer use, there's a good chance you have items that could bring in some extra cash if you just take the time to sell them. The process of decluttering not only helps you make money, but also creates a cleaner, more organized space. By selling and used items, you get to clear out the clutter, reduce your possessions, and free up room for things that really add value to your life. Plus, it's an environmentally friendly way to give your things a second life instead of just throwing them away. Start by going through your home room by room, evaluating everything you own. Is there anything you haven't used in the last year? Are there items that don't serve a purpose anymore? Once you've identified things to sell, think about the best way to reach potential buyers. Online platforms like Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, and eBay are excellent places to sell your items. These platforms allow you to list things quickly and easily, and you can often reach local buyers, which means no shipping costs. For clothing, apps like Poshmark or Depop make it easy to sell gently used fashion. For books, music, or movies, services like Thrift Books or Declutter are a great way to get cash for your media. Even larger items, such as furniture or electronics, can fetch a good price if they're in decent condition. If you don't want to deal with online selling, you can always host a garage sale. It's a simple way to get rid of multiple items at once and make a bit of cash in the process. To make the sale more successful, price items reasonably, group similar items together, and have enough change on hand for customers. Selling your unused items is not just about making money. It's about being mindful of your possessions. Each item you sell is an opportunity to reevaluate what you truly need and what brings value to your life. For instance, you might find that you have several kitchen gadgets you never use, but someone else could really benefit from them. Selling them gives them new life and helps you earn some extra cash while making space in your home. Once you start decluttering and selling, you'll likely find that it becomes a habit. You might start realizing how much you can live without and how much money you can make just by selling things you no longer need. Over time, this will help you become more intentional with your purchases and think twice before bringing new items into your home. Not only is selling and used items a great way to make extra money, but it also teaches you how to live more simply. You will appreciate the value of what you own more and learn to focus on quality rather than quantity. Plus, the money you make from selling items can go towards savings, debt repayment, or funding something you've been wanting for a while. So, before you rush to the store to buy something new, take a moment to look around your home. What could you sell to put a little more cash in your pocket? By decluttering and selling, you'll be surprised at how much you can save and how much more space you'll have to enjoy the things that really matter. Chapter 10. Cleaning products can be expensive, and many commercial options are full of chemicals that you may not want to bring into your home. The good news is that you don't need to buy costly cleaners to maintain a tidy and fresh space. Making your own natural cleaning products is not only easy and affordable, but it's also a healthier option for your home and the environment. DIY cleaning products can be made using common ingredients like vinegar, baking soda, and lemon, all of which are inexpensive, non-toxic, and versatile. These ingredients can be used for a wide range of cleaning tasks, from scrubbing countertops to disinfecting surfaces and even removing stains. For example, a simple all-purpose cleaner can be made by mixing equal parts water and white vinegar in a spray bottle. Add a few drops of your favorite essential oil for a pleasant scent, and you have an effective cleaner that works for almost every surface in your home. Vinegar is a powerful natural disinfectant, and it also helps remove odors, making it perfect for kitchens and bathrooms. Baking soda is another versatile cleaning agent. It can be used to scrub surfaces, remove stains, and freshen carpets. To clean your stovetop, sprinkle some baking soda on the surface and scrub with a damp cloth. For deodorizing carpets, simply sprinkle baking soda over the floor, let it sit for 15 minutes, and then vacuum it up. It's an affordable, chemical-free way to clean without harsh scents or residues. Lemon juice is excellent for cutting grease, removing sticky residue, and brightening surfaces. For example, mix lemon juice and olive oil for a natural furniture polish. The acid in the lemon juice helps break down grease, while the oil nourishes the wood and leaves it shining. Lemon can also be used to clean and deodorize your microwave. Simply heat up a bowl of water with lemon slices inside, then wipe down the interior for a fresh scent. By making your own cleaning products, you not only save money, but you also eliminate the need to purchase multiple different cleaners for various tasks. A few simple ingredients can cover almost all of your cleaning needs, saving you the cost and clutter of buying separate products for bathrooms, kitchens, windows, and more. Another advantage of DIY natural cleaning products is that they are safer for your health and the environment. Many commercial cleaning products contain chemicals that can irritate your skin, eyes, or respiratory system, and they often come in plastic containers that contribute to waste. By switching to natural alternatives, you avoid these risks and help reduce your environmental footprint. Creating your own cleaning products also allows you to control exactly what goes into them. For instance, you can avoid fragrances or other ingredients that you might be allergic to. Plus, DIY cleaners can be customized to your preferences. Want a cleaner that smells like lavender or peppermint? Simply add essential oils of your choice to your homemade solution. The process of making your own cleaning supplies is quick, inexpensive, and satisfying. It's a small change that can add up to big savings over time. The next time you're out of an all-purpose cleaner, consider mixing up a batch of your own. You'll save money, reduce waste, and keep your home sparkling clean with natural ingredients. Switching to DIY natural cleaning products isn't just about cutting costs. It's about taking control of the products you use in your home and making smarter, more sustainable choices. Plus, when you make your own cleaners, you'll know exactly what's in them, so you can feel good about keeping your home safe and healthy. Chapter 11. When you're looking to save money, one of the simplest changes you can make is switching from name brand products to generic or store brands. Many people don't realize just how much they're paying for the brand name, even when the product itself is almost identical to a generic version. Whether it's food, toiletries, or cleaning supplies, choosing generic or store brands can save you a significant amount of money without compromising on quality. Take a moment to think about how often you buy name brand items. From shampoo to cereal, we often gravitate toward familiar brands without considering that the store brand may work just as well. In many cases, generic products are made in the same factories as their name brand counterparts. The difference is usually in the packaging and marketing, not the actual ingredients or quality. Store brands often offer the same quality at a fraction of the price because they don't spend as much on advertising or packaging. For example, when it comes to grocery shopping, switching from name brand to store brand products can add up to significant savings. A box of cereal with a recognizable brand name may cost $4, but the store brand version of the same cereal could be priced at $2 or less. The taste and nutritional value are often nearly identical, so why pay more? The same applies to items like canned goods, pasta, rice, and even dairy products. Many grocery stores now offer high-quality store-brand items that rival the taste and texture of more expensive brands. Personal care products are another category where switching to generics can make a big difference. Shampoo, soap, toothpaste, and over-the-counter medicines are all available in store brands that work just as well as the more expensive name brands. In fact, many store brands use the same active ingredients as their name brand counterparts. So, when you switch to a generic or store brand, you're still getting the same product, but for a lower price. It's also worth noting that store brands tend to offer a variety of products at lower prices across the board. For instance, many retailers now offer store brand organic products, which can be a great alternative to more expensive organic name brands. Whether it's organic ketchup, peanut butter, or frozen vegetables, you can often find high-quality options that cost less than the name brand versions. One of the biggest advantages of buying generics is that the savings can quickly add up across all your purchases. If you switch to store brands for most of your household items, groceries, cleaning supplies, and toiletries, you'll see a noticeable difference in your overall spending. These small, consistent savings add up over time, helping you stretch your budget further. Of course, not all generics or store brands are created equal, so it's a good idea to experiment and find the ones that work best for you. In some cases, you might find that a name brand is worth the extra cost, but in most instances, store brands offer the same quality for less. When in doubt, read reviews or ask friends and family for their recommendations. Switching to generics doesn't mean you have to sacrifice quality or enjoyment. It's simply about making smarter, more cost-effective choices. It's a small adjustment that can have a big impact on your overall budget. Next time you're at the store, consider reaching for the store brand instead of the name brand. Over time, these savings can add up, and you'll be surprised at how much you can save without noticing a difference in the products you use. Conclusion: living a smart and frugal life doesn't mean sacrificing quality or comfort. It means being intentional with your choices, finding value in simplicity, and embracing resourcefulness. Throughout this audiobook, we've explored practical, lesser-known ways to cut costs without feeling deprived, from embracing slow fashion and negotiating bills to growing your own food and reducing utility expenses. These strategies not only help you save money, but also encourage a more sustainable and mindful lifestyle. The key to successful frugal living is understanding your needs and priorities. By focusing on what truly matters to you, you can make decisions that align with your values while keeping your expenses in check. Whether it's meal planning, buying in bulk, or finding creative ways to repurpose items you already own, small, consistent efforts can lead to significant savings over time.